All right.
Go!
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this?
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes. But shout out to my people.
That's so funny.
Yo, I'm a complex man, Rory. You know I'm a complex man.
You should rap.
I'm a complex man. Like classic.
No, we understood.
I'm a complex man.
And you
Shut up, Maul.
was on Complex.
You got on fancy dunks and can't dunk. Fuck out of here.
In his defense, those shoes are not
Nigga
made
never
for dunking.
dunked. Nigga never dunked.
Whatever. All right. You right.
See, that's what Biden did to your man last night. He ain't engaged. And Shorty said, Biden, would you like to respond? No.
He called him fella.
Old people are great, man.
Yeah.
You watch it, fella.
Malarkey.
Man.
There was a lot of malarkey.
Hey, a lot of malarkey.
All right, what are our takeaways from the debate that happened just a few nights ago? I'm going to toss it to our political analyst, Small.
Don't toss it to me.
Senior political analyst.
Senior political analyst.
Nah, I hung my hat up because the people tried to kill me. They was
You
mad
hung the
at me.
MAGA hat up?
Yeah, I hung the hat up.
They was mad for no reason.
Yeah,
huh?
for no reason. I'm just laughing at two old white men just throwing shade at each other in front of the world. Like
Hov was mad you put the Rockefeller emblem on the side of your MAGA hat.
Yeah, man. This is just it's just entertainment, man. This shit is like watching a bad movie. But
Well, the Joe Budden podcast subreddit said that you sent Donald Trump a paper plane hat.
did I?
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Did your man make your MAGA hat upside down like the letters?
I was trying. We was trying to get that done, but it was like backed up over there at the factory, so we couldn't get that in time. But
It was in demand.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, fly off the shelf. Yeah, fly off the shelves. But this was a straight comedy show last night, though.
I didn't take a fucking.
It was
thing away
better
from
than
this.
the last one. It was more organized.
At least they weren't yelling over each
Yeah,
other.
the moderator did a great job.
She was
Shit,
amazing.
man.
She was really good.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was good. This was just I laughed all night at this shit.
Trump saying
I
that
did-
he's the
I did
least
too.
racist person in the room when there's a black woman moderating is insane.
No, my favorite part was he was like, "Well, I can't see the crowd, but
Fam.
Said I can't see it, but I don't care.
they're
who's
all
out there."
black,
Yeah.
but I."
Yeah, you heard that.
Listen to your man when he speaks.
He get his shit off, man. This shit is funny, man. I'm sorry.
He said, I'm not racist at all, but those fucking Mexican coyotes are smuggling babies in our shit. Illegal babies.
How do you have a baby that's illegal?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
This was a mess, but I loved it.
I loved it.
I
I
loved
loved
it. And I'm
every
really
minute of
mad
it.
that this was the last one.
I loved every minute
Yeah.
of it, man.
Yes and no.
I would have liked to see another debate. I'm mad the last one.
They need to do
was
they need to
canceled.
do a podcast together, like have their own podcast together.
Well, Mom, Michelle Obama has a podcast.
No.
But
I'm
you can
talking
listen
She could bring him
to-
on.
I'm
right.
talking about Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Because this shit was comedy. I'm sorry. When he started talking like Joe Biden,
You know Trump's going to start a podcast once he gets out of office.
absolutely, he can't wait. Can't mute button me here. They was trying to mute Donnie. Like, you're that little mute button. Like, yo, why you cutting him off? He getting his shit off.
Trump said, you called me a racist? Like, Trump, we've all called you a racist.
For 4 whole years.
Yeah, what part did
Every
you miss?
day.
Listen, both these niggas is liars. let me tell you what I left
Yo,
with.
and then that's
But
what I'm
it's
saying. When
cool.
people kill me, they're both lying. Both of them.
Yeah,
Oh, but pick the least liars.
You be loving one of the liars.
politician,
I just love the entertainment.
and one is
This
an
shit's funny.
entertainer for real.
This shit is funny,
They're
man.
both liars, and they both robbed Russia. They both got money. Wait, you heard Trump? They said Trump.
Trump said you got a
can't-
lot of houses.
Trump, you,
Trump started. You got a lot. Where'd you get the money from, Joe? Got a lot of houses.
Yo, they'd be
I'm like, yo, this is fucking
What's
crazy.
your thought on COVID? Yo, did you see what Hunter Biden did? Like, yo,
The
what are you
laptop from
talking
hell.
about?
Your son was on coke, sir. We're talking about COVID-19.
Yo, man, this is
Yo,
fucking
when he started talking about how he prepaid all his taxes,
yeah, no, I got prepaid taxes, nigga. When you already got the bag, that's what you do.
that's what I'm saying. My
Yo,
bad.
just put that
I don't even
10
know
to
how
the
much
side.
I'm make,
Put
but
that
here's some
10 bill to
bread.
the side.
no,
Hold
listen.
You know what I mean? Put that to the taxes.
Every
B.
time you think it can't get crazier, because that is why I watch. I'm like,
This shit is-
I've seen it all already.
Exactly.
Then Shorty said, Donald, What say you to the American people that are worried about that bank account in China? He said, listen, I had a bank account. I tried to do some business deals, and they didn't happen. So I closed it.
That simple. No. He closed the account.
More.
That was it. It's like, yo, it didn't work.
Man.
Close the account. Shut it down.
Man, if you don't knock it off.
What y'all want Donnie to do, man?
To not have a bank. He said everybody has one. I'm sitting there like, wait.
I know.
What? Everyone attempted to do business in China. I'm like, yo, fam, you are disillusioned here.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a lot of fuck shit up there last night, and I encourage everybody to vote, and that's that.
Yeah, man. Go vote.
Yeah. Wow, we did it.
This
we
was-
did
this-
a political conversation
Yeah.
without it getting ugly.
Listen, we are not a political podcast.
I'm just laughing at the candidates. It's not that serious to me, people. Like, I'm not MAGA anything. It's just jokes. That's all.
I'm doing the absentee ballot, man.
Me too.
New York, I was watching the news. They already talk about wait times over fucking 4 hours. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I've been got my shit.
I'm doing that shit from the comfort of my
Early
home.
voting in New York starts today. Important I say that. It starts today. Hey, I was having a conversation earlier, and we know the government doesn't update. They just very slow to update anything with some of these old ideologies that exist and old institutions. But when they gonna just let us vote from the phone?
That's what I've been saying for several podcasts.
That's dangerous.
No, it ain't.
Why?
We do all of our.
I'm about
do
to say,
everything
as
from the
opposed to
phone.
what?
We do our taxes from our phone. We do our
Fam,
banking
that's
from our
okay.
phone.
Okay, like they told me when I laughed at both candidates, pick the least.
Okay.
Well,
Phones, no. It's
Why?
It's
But
way too,
elaborate on why.
Because it's way too easy to trip phones and have people
they've been
voting
tripping
in
the
front-
elections.
Yeah.
Exactly, but it's way too easy to trip this though.
I don't know
Way
about that.
too easy.
I don't know
Way
about that.
too easy.
I mean,
got
when you
people-
vote in person, it's
you got people
electronic
calling your
anyways.
phone. You got people calling your phone, but then they would have to physically get rid of those ballots, like dump those. With these, they could say that you text something from this phone that you never even text. Like simple, way easier than taking a bunch of ballots out of a fucking voting poll and dumping them shit in the lake somewhere.
But that's electronic too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is phones, way too easy to hack.
So why can we do our taxes from our phone, but we can't?
Oh, they hacked your taxes too. Don't worry about it. You'll get a mail 20 years from now when you owe $3 million.
I
what it
prepaid
is.
more.
I wouldn't do that. I would never say vote from the phone. That no.
I think we should.
That's worse than voting for the phone on American Idol.
How much would it be to buy America?
Ask Donnie. He knows.
We're in
No,
debt-
seriously.
We're in
no,
debt right
no,
now.
seriously.
A
Like
few
we
trillion.
say all the time, America's a business,
right.
Absolutely.
and businesses can be sold, right?
Is that why they did your smear campaign? Because you were trying to buy America?
Rory, please stop joking with me right now.
Well,
Right?
Donald Trump was trying to tell you that Joe Biden kind of sold some things to Ukraine last night. He was asking, what's that deal about? What's that $3.5 million about? You think politicians don't do that all the time? Of course they do.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if Apple or Amazon can buy America one day.
Apple, yeah, I think so. One day, maybe not right now, but yeah. Absolutely.
I don't think you can do that.
I don't think they would sell America,
No, I don't think it's on the market.
Well, who would be selling it?
but that's not true. That's not actually not true because you're right. It's not on the market. But if you're NRA or if you're somebody to have some economical power up there,
Well, if you want to get into
Everybody has a
donors
price.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
its
I mean,
residents are for sale. We're all for sale.
and
So yeah, you could buy America without buying
properties
America.
and streets and like I know China or Japan or someone owns like the parking meters in Chicago. Like there's parts of America that are for sale. Infrastructure.
if you were able to vote on the phone, it would be for sale. If you said that every X amount of percent of, if you said this percentage of votes is worth this amount to whoever is supposed to be compensated in this, I don't know because I'm not political. But yeah, I could see somebody being invested. That's what moves the country money, right? Mm-hmm. So you would have to be able to get in good somebody if you just have trillions
Absolutely.
of dollars to spend with the government.
Yeah, that's what
Absolutely.
happens every day.
It happens on a smaller scale.
All these politicians take money from major corporations and then do what they want them to do.
Awesome. I'm just saying one day maybe when all of us are dead, I could see one of these internet techie companies making a government play.
Oh yeah, this is definitely
To change
the
something.
United States of Apple. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see it. Apple
mean, to some-
homes,
to-
Apple cars.
To some degree, it happens now with elections. They put Mark Zuckerberg on trial for it. Mm-hmm. Like
That's why I said on a
they're
smaller
doing
scale,
it
it
just
happens.
in a different way.
Agreed.
Yeah, they're definitely influencing the outcome of America. They
Absolutely.
don't need to buy it.
Right.
They have it.
Yeah.
But go vote.
Go vote.
What was
Get
up
your
with
shit off.
Mitch McConnell's hand?
He bruised up. He's like, right, yeah.
He's a lizard people.
All right, we just
I don't know what that was
listen, man, this her record that came out is crazy, y'all.
He's tearing up the charts.
Real.